What's the funniest way you've gotten revenge on a teacher? My math teacher, Mrs. Walsh, bullied my adopted sister for being slow, so I made her lose everything in front of the whole school. When my parents first brought home Isabel from Guatemala, she barely spoke English and struggled with math. She was only 7, but Mrs. Walsh treated her like she was stupid, making her solve problems on the board just to humiliate her when she got them wrong. I watched Isabel come home crying day after day. She'd hide her math homework and have panic attacks before tests. My parents complained to the principal, but Mrs. Walsh was tenured and nothing changed. One day I found Isabel ripping up her math workbook in the bathroom, sobbing that she wanted to go back to Guatemala. That's when I decided enough was enough. See, everyone knew Mrs. Walsh was having an affair with the gym teacher, Mr. Reeves. They thought they were subtle, but I'd seen them kissing in the parking lot multiple times. Mrs. Walsh's husband was on the school board and had no idea. I started gathering evidence. Videos of their lunch meetings in his office, screenshots of their flirty emails from the school system. I worked in the IT office as a student aide. Even a recording of them planning a weekend getaway while Isabel was crying in the hallway after another humiliating class. The next parent-teacher conference, I waited until the auditorium was packed. Mrs. Walsh was at the podium, droning on about maintaining academic excellence when I connected my laptop to the projector. Suddenly, the screen behind her lit up with all my evidence. Emails, photos, videos, everything. Her husband was in the front row. The room exploded. Parents covered their kids' eyes. Her husband stormed out. Mr. Reeves tried running but slipped on the stairs in front of everyone. Mrs. Walsh just stood there, mouth opening and closing like a fish. Then she grabbed her purse and ran, but not before tripping over the microphone cord and face-planting into a chair. The next day, both she and Mr. Reeves were asked to resign. Her husband filed for divorce and took half her pension. The new math teacher actually knew how to work with ESL students. The best part? Isabel's grades started improving immediately. Turns out she wasn't slow. She just needed someone patient enough to explain things in a way she could understand. Last week was Isabel's high school graduation. She gave a speech as valedictorian, in perfect English and Spanish. The whole family was there cheering, even our grandmother who flew in from Guatemala. After the ceremony, Isabel hugged me and whispered, "Remember Mrs. Walsh? I just got accepted to the same university where her daughter teaches. Guess who's going to be in my advanced calculus class?" I laughed so hard I nearly choked on my cake. Sometimes karma takes the long way around, but it always delivers. 2 days later, we got a letter in the mail. Mrs. Walsh had moved to Florida after the divorce and was now working as a substitute teacher. She was writing to apologize to Isabel. Isabel took one look at the letter, solved a complex equation on the back, marked it with a big red F, and mailed it right back. Now, whenever Isabel tutors struggling math students at her old middle school, she uses Mrs. Walsh's epic meltdown video as an example of what goes around comes around.